Oh my God, guys. So I'm very, 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 very happy with this. I was told that it was impossible for me to be able to throw a tournament with just 3 months of planning. And one of the biggest things they said was that you're not going to be able to get any quality medals. You need at least 3 months to do it, and it's already 3 months. I was also told that what you're attempting is not going to happen. And I was also told, hey, I'll help you with the medals. And that person disappeared. Very disappointed in that person. Called him 10 times. Never called him again.
Hey, everyone.
So, if you ever been told, no, that's not going to work, it's impossible. If you want reference to this, that's gold, that's silver, and that's bronze. And together, this is the first, second, and third place custom medals, high quality. That's just not printed, that's engraved inside. As a matter of fact, can you give me one of them, please? I don't care, just grab one because I am really, really happy with my purchase. And as you can see, they're here already, if you saw the previous video, and it's not even September. Make no excuses, take action, take the energy that people have given you, the negative energy, so to speak, and use that as fuel. That's what I did when they laughed at me when I said I was going to be a top martial arts fighter. That I was going to travel the world, have multiple karate schools, win the world championships, start my own clothing line. This is the silver one. And oh my God, if you see there, that is engraved. It's not just printed on top, guys. This isn't no cheapy choppies. And it is a nice size, as you can see. And the reason I use the silver ribbon is because it's consistent with the Olympics. So I'm very happy with this purchase. UMAN OG's Fountain of Youth National Championships. Now this will become an international tournament, eventually a world championships, and that's the goal within 24 months. By this time next year, I want it to be an international tournament. And by this time, 2 years from now, it should be a world championship with at least 10 countries as the goal. So, again, I'm very happy with what is the awards. But we're also making some custom trophies for the Grand Championships. And of course, even though many of these people never did this, we're giving away $2,000. And I don't have enough sponsors to really cover that. So it's going to be done from spectators and competitors alike. And people saying, why are you giving away so much money? Because they deserve it. And I know a lot of people throw tournaments, have the divisions first, and they don't even give us the grand championship for anyone 40 and above. And at these big tournaments that I participated in, that I bled and gave not just blood, sweat, and tears, but they don't even acknowledge us and allow us to be on stage in the nighttime finals. And I think that's completely disgusting, and that's the reason why I got motivated to put this together. The Unified Martial Arts Network started in 2007. We threw 2 business seminars first, myself and Master Garth Benz and Kyoshi Chris Colombo. And then in 2008, the first tournament was actually in Bolton, England, with Jason Morrison. And there we had Waco, Iaxa, and WKA champions involved too, because we gave away money there too. That was in 2008. And then I threw 3 tournaments in 1 year. And during that time, we also had even Rick Diaz tournament was a UMAN tournament. the Unified Martial Arts Network. So now the UMAN OG League is focused on making sure the pioneers and legends get respected. Doing good, Kim. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited because I get an opportunity to really give flowers or medals, money, trophies, and plaques to people who deserve it. My peers have done phenomenal in life, and for some reason, the promoters didn't think we were worthy enough to promote. They promoted their tournaments. They promoted their tournament circuits. They did not promote the individuals that make up the tournaments and the tournament circuits, which means the competitors, or at least the champions. I've always wanted to do this. I've never had a chance to do it in the past to the level where I want to because life got away back in 2008. My ex-wife almost passed away when we had our last child, and I had to step away. When I stepped away, a fiasco happened because they took the tournament circuit, the people that I involved for season number 2, and they changed the name of the circuit. It broke my heart, but that's okay. God's delays are not God's denial. Again, this is something that people told me recently. That's not going to work. You don't have enough time to even get the medals. And then the ones that said, oh yeah, I'll help you. And they disappeared. Please don't come to the tournament. Don't come to the door. I do not want to embarrass you. You know who you are. And it's okay because you've exposed yourself to the highest level to me. And I do not have to forgive you because life is too short and I don't have to do anything I don't want to. And what I do want to do, don't bite my ear again, please.
She bit his ear one day.
No, you.
No. Guys, he says I have the same face as
Look at her. They did it.
No, I don't. I said, okay, so if I do, record her first, and then you either record me or you take a picture.
Honey.
So maybe tomorrow we do it.
Honey, you know we get thousands of views when we do this?
Yeah.
Well, they're the ones that told me. Are they twins?
Whoever said that, really? Come on. Come on.
Right? They see they're doing the same face. Ow. All right. So, honey,
Yeah.
what do you think about the medals?
They're beautiful. I like them. I want the women to win, at least win some.
Of course, please. Ooh, ladies first.
Ladies first.
The ladies will be competing first at the tournament. And every day gets more exciting because more people jump on board. Spectators, we need you also. The place is limited in space. And as much as I've announced that this is pre-registration, I know that you guys ain't going to listen. You're going to pay more at the door, but that's okay. Now, I will be putting out 3 different sponsorship packs. So if you guys know any companies that literally are looking to get some sponsorship, or I should say some exposure, then please pass it along. Now, for those of you who do that, I'm not asking you to do it for free. You will get a 20% commission. And I know that sounds like a lot. For those of you who say, you don't have to give away 20%. Well, those are the same people that say, you don't have to give away no money. Listen, I really don't honestly care what anybody says. This is something that you guys deserve. Now, my goal long-term is to make this corporate sponsors events only. So like that the competitors don't have to pay to compete. And I do want to create a fan base. So if you are a videographer, please contact me because I am going to have some space for media. Because I want to have the high quality 4K plus video cameras set up in each ring. So like that, those of you who cannot be there get a chance to see a high quality version. Again, bronze, or I should say gold, silver, bronze. This is the way the silver one looks. And I'm so excited because these things came out a lot better and it's not just printed. This is what's considered die cast. So it is a high quality, good enough size. Silver is silver, so you know, man, Maybe one day we'll get that actually in silver, that in gold, and down in bronze. How cool would that be? That's my goal. Because this is going to be equivalent. The Nationals, the UMAN Nationals, UMAN OG Nationals, next year might be UMAN OG Internationals by having at least 5 countries, if not more, involved, and then eventually the World Championship. That's the goal. But this event is September 20th. It's in the Boogie Down Bronx. Don't just show up, contact me, because there is no black belt list. That's not happening. We have all of the judges that we need already. So you can come in as a helper for timekeeping, scorekeeping, but even that, it might be capped out, maybe by Friday. So again, all I'm saying, guys, is this. UMAN Nationals will become the UMAN International, which will become the UMAN World Championships, depending on the participation. Initially, when I just threw this tournament, it was called a championship, and then I started getting people from 5, 6, 7. By the time I got to 10 different states, I said, oh, it's the national championship. Again, I want to thank all of you who have been an inspiration. I see Billy Beeson on here too. This guy has been an inspiration. I'm so happy that I believe Abdul Aziz was the one that got you up and pumped up. Man, there's a photo of you right now that he just posted with Thunderfoot, and I can't believe that you're like a foot higher than him when he's at least a foot taller than you. Jesus, phenomenal. I think that's the Capricorn in you, right, Billy? Incredible. And I think about fighting against the Billy Beasons and the Thunderfoots, just those two guys alone, they really made me become fast feet. Because if I wouldn't have, they would have killed me. These guys were killers, man. I was a skinny freaking kid. Had the little freaking Tasmanian Devil and Billy Beason, and then Thunderfoot like a freaking, he had those shoulders. Oh my God, they're like superheroes. And here I was, like Kid Flash, you know. And I'm so excited. You know, I'm really, really blessed to even think that people are dusting off their equipment to come in to compete, dusting off their equipment, traveling from as far as Florida to judge. Oh my God, how phenomenal. So when I get a phone call, I should say a text from someone like Toki Hill that's coming from Ohio, same way with Anthony, the Tiger there, Cruz, coming from Ohio too, to come judge and to support. You know, Toki Hill said, I got to support Fast Feet F. And I'm like, wow. The disappointment that I do have, guys, you will not see too many Fontanez alumni there. And I won't take it personal, because the truth of the matter is that there's been a disconnect for many years. However, this is not the last event, just begun. Remember, we have DJ Dollar Bill at the after party, members of the New York City Breakers, Rocksteady Crew, Dynamic Rockers, maybe Dynamic Breakers, Incredible Breakers. I'm inviting MCs and DJs and pioneers and legends of hip-hop and martial arts, because that's always been my joint venture, or I should say the two genres that I'm part of, the two cultures, martial arts and hip-hop. That's why I danced at martial arts tournament, and I did martial arts over at where? Hip-hop events. And yes, we got Jim Boy that's going to be in the house there. As a judge also. So I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Anthony Cruz, the Tiger, is coming all the way from Ohio to judge. And that's called love. Thank you very much. The furthest traveler east, I should say west, literally is a gentleman who's 74 years old and is coming from Arizona. Then I'll have someone coming from Louisiana. Then I got people coming from Long Island, like Anthony Arango. Got Jay in the house. Oh my God, when I think about that, both the Black Dragon twins will be in the house, man, I feel blessed. Because these guys are like nephews for real, whether it was dancing, martial arts, and the nose, and talking. Yeah, we definitely kinfolk. So again, I'm so excited, guys. I'm proud of you. I see you guys putting on videos. You know, I appreciate those of you who've done videos about your excitement coming to the event, because it helps us promote. And I'm literally excited about the awards. Like I said, these things came out a lot better than I anticipated. But I'm happy this is die cast. It's just not printed on top, so it's inside the metal. And man, I'm biased, guys, because that is so vivid. The custom trophies, you're going to love them. And you're also going to love the money. Yes, the money. 4 grand championships divided by 2 age ranges. From 40 to 59 is 1 for fighting, 1 for forms and weapons. And from 60 and above is the second one. Now, stay tuned for the next song, the UMAN song, that your name just might pop up in it. Because we're in production now to do some audio. So this is just over 4 weeks right now. So again, let me see. 3 weeks from the first, and the first is this weekend. So it's less than 4 weeks, guys. The countdown is in. For those of you who need some time to train, literally, man, yeah, it's going to be fun. For those of you who need to train, contact me, whether it's at the dojo or at my school. Either way, Fast Feet Dojo is here in the Bronx and the school's in Manhattan. Yes, Anthony Cruz, I am so excited. It's been years since we've seen each other and a lot of other people. So it's going to be a reunion. And your man, our man, Luis Bad Boy Ruiz, is going to be in the house and competing, guys. This guy, someone I looked up to for many years. Like I said before, he's shorter than me, but you know what? He's a giant. And the guy is fighting both in point and continuous contact. So this is going to be phenomenal. And to have Tony Arnold coming from South Kakalaka all the way to New York again to compete. Oh my gosh. That's the former PK U.S. champion, welterweight champion. To see someone like Javon Holmes, who I have not seen compete in probably 30 years, or someone like Tommy the Cat Chen compete, oh my God. But then you got Raul Ortiz, Derek Williams, and his top student that's also, if not as good, definitely as good, Abdulaziz. Cheon Jonas Nunes, Anthony Arango, Rodney Nobles. This guy was known as Young Tiger back in the days. And then we have Harold Woodley coming all the way from Atlanta. I think an injury will prevent him from competing, but he's coming from Atlanta. So when guys tell me, oh, I'm working that day, and they live in New York, my job is just to expose people to what's happening. What you do is your business. But I believe that you deserve better. And I know that you still have some gas in that tank. And that being the case, literally makes me excited. The stories that I hear, again, to hear someone like Anthony Cruz be excited about his coach being there, him being the judge, that alone is worth the price of entry. But then you have someone like Joyce Santa Maria coming all the way from Florida. Toki Hill, like I mentioned, from Ohio. From Maryland, you got Tayari Cassell, the legends. Joe Corley from Atlanta. Oh my God. And I apologize, guys. I might be missing some names right now because I'm just so excited. Of course, we're also going to have Shianero Bennett as a judge. He decided not to compete, which is fine. You come in whatever capacity that you want, guys. I am not here to twist anybody's arm. I will not beg you to participate. I will not beg you to be there. But I just beg you to please spread the news for those who choose to be there. Let's see what Arango wrote here. I apologize, guys. Arango has said his dojo is available also for anyone who wants to train before the tournament. Thank you, sir, again, my brother. Appreciate it. Again, quick story about Anthony Arango. Gentleman's about 5-6 years older than me. I saw him in 1981 when I started competing in the open circuit, except his students had Arango. I'm saying Arango, that's a Spanish name, and he had a octagonal patch. And I'm like, wow. So I got inspired years after to start New York's finest karate academy. And I used the Octagonal patch, homage to him. And I believe it was possible because another young Latino was doing it. And he had some phenomenal competitors, men, women, and children. And so was he kicking butt. So I'm like, wow, it's possible. A lot of you guys inspired me without knowing it. When I would see the twins like Ronald and Donald grading, these guys are freaking twin hype for real. Teenagers fighting against men. Phenomenal. Before that, they were on the Billy Blanks team, believe it or not. That existed. That team, oh my God. So again, guys, all I'm saying is that if you get an opportunity to get yourself to New York City, September 20th, you would not be disappointed. Yeah? And you get a chance to meet a little bit. She'll be at the front door.
I might bring Coco.
Yeah, Poco Coco, because she'll go crazy and loco, right? Loca.
Loca.
Yeah. So, what else was I gonna say? I'm just happy, guys. I'm excited. I'm having a problem sleeping. I keep getting contacts from a lot of people, and there might be some surprises. Now, props and kudos to Billy Blanks, Quadrillion Billy Blanks, who competed at the Long Beach Internationals, because I was awesome, phenomenal. However, if he would compete there, it was 16 above. And he only had one match. Here, if we had 16 above, he would have about 10 matches because we got 60 to 64, 65 to 69, and that's the most packed division. 70 to 74, which is what he would have been. And even there, he wouldn't have one match. He would have multiple matches, but not only golden feet, but golden feet, golden fist, the kid with the golden arm, and golden crust sponsoring, hopefully. We're still working on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I do not want to take any more of your time, but again, here we go. Gold, silver, and bronze, and these are the custom medals that came in today, die cast. I'm very excited about it. We're getting the custom trophies made. We also have some other surprises. Can't give them all in one day.
No.
But I must say that I'm so excited, but yes, this is not going to be, and the first 300, if we have 300, we'll also get the UMAN patch. So you guys, let's find out who are going to be the snipers. Whoever wins first place is a sharpshooter and a sniper. Everybody that's involved is part of the martial, is the military, and you are the special forces, meaning the few people who compete, to me. And that's what we are, the martial artists who compete. But there's levels to that, and they are snipers. And that's your patch. The last thing I want to say is that the T-shirts are limited, only 100. And put your orders in, please, for your T-shirts, because we're not ordering more than 100. They're all going to be numbered by me, signed by me in the back, and then they're going to get autographs. The fans will get autographs for everybody else. Yes, and we are ordering there's only, I think, 3 more people to order the sneakers. I posted that before. Sneakers. So we got sneakers. Yeah, we got sneakers.
Ay, Dios mío,
Yeah.
son sneakers.
We're going to get matching caps. We got the T-shirt. We're going to coordinate. Trying to coordinate. And yes, it's going to take a while before I get the socks, but I already got the company. I'm coordinating. I don't care. You know what?
So wait.
Yeah.
Will you do underwear too?
Underwear. The underwear. This is a family show. Well, then again, that's how you got the family, right? Anyway, see what happens here. I'm being harassed. Security. Wait, she is security.
Oh, the little one is security.
Guys, listen. UMAN OG is the brand now. UMAN OG. And that's going to be the brand of sneakers. That's going to be the brand of a whole bunch of stuff. So forget Nike. We got UMAN OG. The OG is going to wear this. And OGs are older guys and older girls. So we're going to have to design some female sneakers too, coming soon. All I'm saying is that if we're going to do this, we might as well do it right, okay? Anyway, I'm out of here. Excited. Thank you for watching. God bless you guys. Please share this. Please share this. If I forgot anybody's name, let me mention a few of the women. Okay, Cookie Melendez is not competing, but she is there fighting. I should say judging. Apologize. But we got Rocky. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of her. 71 years young, doing her thing. We got Mimi. Mimi. Oh, my God. She was rated as a teenager. Karate Illustrated, as a fighter, and forms. We got Angelica Ramos. Oh, my God. Her brother and I went to school from 2nd grade, phenomenal, from JB Republic. We have Connie coming all the way from South Carolina. Holy smokes. The Jetta Queen herself. And I'll mention just one more person, and that would be Tracy Seymour. Yes, she's competing also. And I apologize if I forgot anybody's names, but if you look up there, guys, the girls are on the poster. Anything
Cover
else?
photo.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, we're done.
Your cover photo.
The cover photo. Yeah, the cover photo. Okay, guys. AB. Good night. God bless. Thank you for watching.